We're in the store, and Chris is going to show you how to use our new Artisan Inks, and she's got some really great techniques going. So, hey, Chris, take it away.
Hey, everybody. I wanted to show you our beautiful new Artisan Inks and what we love doing with them. To start off, I want to tell you we have 17 colors, beautiful colors. A lot of them are inspired by nature. Some of the things that I know I'm really loving are making spritzes out of the inks. So what you want to do is, depending on how much color hue you want, how deep your color is, or you want it to be, I'll take, this is like a 2-ounce container spritzer, and I'll take some ink. I'm going to use peony, and I will...
Yeah, how many drops do you use?
A lot of drops.
Okay.
Like I'm going to say about 40 drops or so.
Wow, that's a lot, though. How many drops are in a bottle, I wonder? But that's really more than drops. That's like a drizzle.
No, it's kind of drops. I think I've just got it down pretty good. I don't know. All I know is I like my colors pretty intense.
Okay.
So I'm going to say I used about 40.
Okay, cool.
And if you think it's too much, then add water.
Okay.
Or if you think it's too light,
Add more ink.
Exactly.
Okay, so the thing of it is, you don't mix a whole bottle at one time because it goes a long way, right?
Right. And this has probably hundreds of drops in there. I'm gonna find out how much you know.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now I have my peony ink.
Okay, so wait a minute. I'm going to
Spritzer
show some of
ready.
these tags because they're so beautiful. Okay, go, Chris.
Okay, so here's a couple of different colorways that I really love. And I've used this tag here to start my collage tag, okay?
Okay, hold that up just a little bit. Okay, that's great.
I mean, I'm not gonna make this whole tag, I'm gonna give you the tips how to do it.
Okay.
And then also, I gotta show you this too. This is the same colors.
Okay, hold them up a little.
Okay, so you start with this,
Right.
and then you go to this. I'm gonna do this exact thing.
Oh, okay.
Then you do these colors.
So you're going to demo.
Yeah,
You're going to actually spritz.
yeah.
Okay, go.
So the colors of this are sunset, peony, and sunshine.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go. I usually get my colors set up, and I use quite a lot of color. And what I like to do is spritz and dab, and it gives you layers. So
Okay,
you have,
so I got a question for you, though. I got to stop you for one little second. I guess if you use like a pattern paper towel, it's going to be a pattern.
right, I use Viva,
Okay, that's
my
good.
favorite towel.
Okay,
So, okay, I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna spritz with my peony.
right.
Pretty intense color, but like I say, I like it like that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna dab it back. And then I'm gonna finish with my sunshine. And you'll notice I'm just going down 3 rows of it because I'm just doing a simple color here.
Okay.
You can go back and do lots of other things.
Okay, so turn that tag around to me so people can see what it looks like.
There it is. This is one that's starting to dry now.
Okay, so dab off some of that a little bit.
Sometimes just do one of those too. And honestly, what I typically do,
Yeah.
I don't have room on the table,
Uh-huh.
is I have an old dictionary or two,
Yeah.
and I will take my tag and I'll just flip it in the book
Really?
like that.
Wow.
And then in like 5 minutes, I'll come back and get my tag, and it'll be flat and nice. I'll hide it there. Okay.
So now look, here's some of our new stencils. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I
here
had
they are. There's
sorry, I
that
had,
one.
had to go away for a minute. I love that one.
Me too.
Okay, so I got a little funny story to tell you.
What's that?
When Harold was looking at the stencils, because he didn't even know we were doing stencils, because why would he?
Right.
He was really surprised by our sayings, and he
Good.
said that he really liked them, which I was pretty surprised because he's a pretty manly kind of guy, you know.
Yeah. I wonder. Well, think he was just saying that. Probably
No,
not.
no, I think he really meant it.
That's cool. Okay, let's do another one.
Okay.
All right. This here is, let's see which one. Right here, if you want to back up, I'll show you. There's the finished colors.
Okay.
I'm going to start out, I'm going to it, baby. Got my limeade going. The reason I'm doing these colors too, just in a row, is because I don't want to get the dryer out and start hot gunning, heating everything, and these all mix well.
Oh, okay. So,
So-
you're okay. I get it. I get it. So you're taking a quickie, is what you're saying. You're doing a shorty.
Right.
Okay, I get it.
All right, so then I'm doing these beautiful limeade.
Right.
Love the bird's egg.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, that colorway is really, really sensational.
And then I come back with the peony again.
Really? Wow. Oh, yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, because I guess the peony on top of
It
kind of
goes purple, too.
Yeah.
which
Okay, so I'm
works.
going to go over here for a minute. I want to show everybody these dominoes that you did. So now what's really cool also with the inks is that we can use them as a watercolor. So you can stamp. I know I'm getting ahead. I can't help it.
That's cool.
So I know that you can stamp with, I guess, stays on, or you can stamp with archival.
That's what I do most of the time right here.
Yeah, because the thing that's cool about the archival is the fact that it doesn't get your stamps all gunked up.
Right, so you just stamp the archival, let it dry for a few minutes.
Right.
And then get a paintbrush.
Right.
And start coloring it in, and it's really fun.
Yeah, that's
and you
very
can see it looks good, I think. If I would say so myself, I like it a lot.
Yeah, I think it's very
So
cool.
you can spritz, stencil, you can actually stamp with the inks too.
Yeah, I've done that many
Direct to
times.
stamp. We're not gonna go all there today, but we will in another video.
Right, right,
And you can watercolor, you can paint.
right.
You can spatter, which is a great thing, but it's messy. I'm not going there either, but I love doing that.
Okay, so where are we going with this tag?
Where we're going with this tag is I'm going to get this tag back out of my dictionary and see what it looks like.
Okay.
See how dry it is.
You know, people would kill for a dictionary like that, and then you're using it to dry your
It's
tag.
all right. Maybe we'll give this away sometime soon.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, actually. Oh, I've lost my tag. Sorry. You want to show another little something? There it is.
Okay, so now what's happening?
It's pretty flat.
So you know we're at 6 minutes so far.
You're kidding me. Okay. So I'm going to get in a big quick hurry now, which is ridiculous. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take our chevron stencil.
I love that one. I do.
And I'm going to turn it around just because I have to. I'm going to get my paper towel. Got to have that. And I'm going to do a quick. Whenever you spritz, you want to hold it up a little bit of, 6-8 inches away.
Okay, I gotta tell everybody, the music you're hearing in the background is our landlord lives above us.
Yeah,
He
plays
doesn't
acoustic
live.
guitar.
He actually has his office up there, and he plays a guitar and he sings
In a band, and he's really
very cool. So we always have good music going.
Okay. Okay. I forgot to tell you too. Besides, you can stencil with these. These are also water soluble inks,
Meaning,
meaning they wash with soap and water, and they're really not totally permanent.
really,
Uh-uh.
how come they are on your fingers? You can't even
That's
get rid of it.
different. We're not going to worry about that. They wash off pretty good when you soap and water.
Okay.
So then you can just turn over if you want to do one of these.
Oh, that's
just kind of
cool.
funky.
Okay, turn that around.
Such as that. Okay.
Oh, that's very cool.
So okay, basically, what I did was I started out
Yeah, where's that tag at?
there,
Where's
then
the,
I did the pink.
where's the tag with the car?
Here it is.
Oh, okay, so there's.
That's a simple dupe one.
Yeah, but that has the chevron on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so what's cool is you can see, I mean, people can see the fact that whenever you stamp with the peony on top of the bird egg, I guess it is, it looks totally different, more purple than whenever you stamp on top of the sunshine, which is very cool.
See, and then see how this is a new tag I just did.
Uh-huh.
If you let that dry for just a little bit, probably longer than I have right now, but I'm going to try it. And then I'm going to just spritz a little bit on a towel
Oh, okay.
or on a whatever you got handy.
Yeah, my favorite tool.
And you
Favorite
can
tool.
color that. You see, I did that.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Not to say you can't just spritz it, but this you have more control. So you want to add a little color to it, go right ahead.
Yeah, and so what's great about it is then we put the bird egg on top of the sunshine, so now you've got a great looking green.
Yeah, and it doesn't interact because it's dried some.
Right, yeah, it's very cool.
Okay, so here's another thing.
Oh, boy.
I know. This is a large tag that I just made.
Yeah, okay, hold it up so people can see it.
This is our dot stencil, which I used.
Oh, the polka dot, I like that one.
I used that with acrylic paint, and it acts as a resist,
Oh.
which is pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah.
And then last but not least, okay,
Promise.
you can also cut it out. You can take our wood shapettes and color them with this. But we're gonna do another video on a lot more things. We're gonna get the video going again.
We are.
Yes.
Okay, so then you have to let the wood dry. Then you can overstamp it, or you could over stencil it, or whatever.
Right. I just love doing it. I love these inks. They're really, really pretty.
Okay.
And they're fun. So hey, thanks for coming. Hope to see you soon.